Put your hand up if you believe that women should share the same political rights as men.
Put your hand up if you believe that women should share the same social rights as men.
Put your hand up if you believe that all people are equal.
Congratulations!
You are a feminist and a part of our sister squad. Now, don't freak out. We don't want you to burn your bras or anything. That's a lot of money down the drain. Being a feminist is surprisingly simple. What is Sister Squad, you ask? We are a group comprised of each and every one of you who have 3 guidelines based on the premise of respect. Good morning, everyone. As you may have gathered, feminism is the knowledge that a woman is equal politically and socially to men and other women. And we are here to talk to you about feminism. As you may have noticed in the introduction, I mentioned that feminism works for the equality of women both politically and socially. Feminism has many aspects, and it would take hours to thoroughly explain what we as a group are working towards. Today, we are talking to you about the aspect of feminism that states that a woman is not only equal to men, but to each other. We hope that by the end of this talk, you will understand how important it is to treat your peers with complete respect. To summarize, our first guideline to Sister Squad is that when we treat each other as valued equals, we stop accepting harmful sexism.
To follow that, our second guideline. I want to highlight the importance of appearance. Think of how much appearance affects our everyday lives. Think of how many times you check yourself out in a reflection or take 50 selfies, only to delete 49 of them. Society may tell you that you're vain, but what I want to say is, that's okay. Your appearance is something you should take pride in. But, just as you can take pride in your appearance, others can too. This is something that everyone needs to respect. That how you physically present yourself to the world does not determine who you are as a person or devalue your worth. Respect yourself and respect the people around you for the color of their skin, their body shape, the clothes they wear, the amount of makeup they put on, and the amount of skin they choose to reveal. Think of how many celebrities you see judged and valued simply for their outfit choices or the way they look in a bikini. Though the media will constantly try to pit women against each other for the title of hot or ugly, I want to tell you there's more than that. Take a look at these 2 celebrities. Can we judge their character simply based on what they dress like? I strongly believe that you can't. If we judge these women solely based on their looks, how can we discuss the amazing contribution they've had to society? Just as these women are valuable in their own right, you are too. Whether it be at school or out with your friends, it is so important to respect another person for their choices in appearance, just as it's important for you to respect the own skin that you're in. So basically the second guideline is, respect other people's appearance just as you respect your own.
Now for the third and final guideline. I'm sure you're all aware of the saying that sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I, for one, have grown up on that phrase, and that's fair enough. But I now realise that words are the weapon of choice for an inherently sexist society and are arguably more harmful than any stick or stone. Through derogatory words and comments aimed at women, they're misogynistic and of a double standard. Through words such as skank or tart, we degrade women who are deemed to be promiscuous. But at the same time, we uphold and support these same sexist values that hold men deemed to be promiscuous as some sort of hero. When we, as women, tell a boy to man up, we are accepting the fallacy that women are of lesser importance. Boys don't cry and you hit like a girl also both serve to consolidate these ridiculous gender binaries that society is so adamant on keeping. When we ask, what was she wearing? We are asking, is she worth our concern? We are judging a woman's value based on how society sees her. And this works both ways. Just as it is not acceptable to shame a woman for wearing clothes that show some skin, it is not acceptable to shame a woman for covering up. Again, this is some skewed concept of a woman's value and morality. A skewed concept of the woman's value and morality. We shame women who don't cover up and shame women who do. What do we want and where are we going?
In an ideal world, we needn't worry about the stigmatization of feminism. We needn't worry about the judgment we face in regards to what we wear or the possibility of us being labelled as something based on the value society places upon us.
But the world is an infinitely large place, and as a group of high school students, there's a limit to what we can achieve. For now, at least.
So right now, we're starting here, asking each and every one of you, regardless of your gender or background, to respect each other and think about your words and who they really privilege. Respect the Sister Squad, respect each other. Thank you.